Welcome to my platinum walkthrough for the very nice new point and click game Memoranda. As this video is designed to just give you the answers, and for the trophy hunters I'll be skipping all the dialogue with the cross button, so you'll get the platinum in under an hour with this video, or 30 minutes if you do a kind of speed run. Feel free to enjoy all the dialogue and the story on your own playthrough, as it is a pretty great game. Credit and thanks to Dino Raw who wrote the text walkthrough for this one, and thank you to Carbon Fire Studio for kindly providing me with a key to play this game. So let's begin the game. Just click on these pictures and you can either read the dialogue or press the cross button to skip through.
Do you see that white thing that went out of the heat?
Hey, looks.
Could you turn?
Ow.
So when we get control, the main buttons in this game are going to be the cross button to interact with objects or to speak to people, the square button to access your map, and the circle button to access your inventory. So first thing to do, click on Vicky's photo on the back wall. That'll be our first of 5 backers pictures. Then click on the scissors. Then click on the map part by the gramophone. Then click on the orange juice on the little table. Then click on the other map part just there on the left.
Alright.
Press the circle button to access your inventory, and now combine the 2 map parts by pressing the little hand icon.
I feel safe.
So now go to left hand side and click 3rd floor. Now go to the 4th floor, and if you double click that will fast travel you there. Now click on this movie poster. Now click on the old photo on the floor. Open your inventory, and on that photo press the eye icon. Now combine the scissors with that photo. Now click on the closed screening door. And now go to the 3rd floor. Click the elevator. Click Kardashian's poster. And now click button 1 to go to floor 1. On the door, click the knock system and click the cog icon. And for this little puzzle, click number 4, then number 2, then number 1. Click on Kardash to speak to him. Now click on the machine diagram just by his knee. And go to 1st floor. Again, remembering if you double click, it'll fast travel to it. Go down to the lobby. Speak to Jack by clicking on Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Now click on Arash's photo on the wall there. And now click Out to Town in the bottom right corner. Go to the town square at the bottom of the screen. Now go to the bakery there on the left. After this little cutscene, when you get control, click on the donut on the counter. So pick up that donut.
I hope a little.
And now go to the town square on the left hand side. On the right hand side, go to Lexington Street. and speak to the old sailor.
Oh, you.
Now go to the puppeteer's house, the door on the right. Click the corridor, the middle door. Click the living room and speak to the doll maker.
Art. Maybe.
Go back to the corridor. Click on the family painting on the right hand wall.
They must have been a rich family to have their.
Now go to the hallway, the bottom of the screen. Now click on this bradawl, whatever that tool is there, hanging on the right hand side. Now click on the little box just under that and put in this code. So on the top row press the K button, second row press the O, third row press all of them, and on the fourth row press the B. That'll open the box. So click on the golden key to pick that up and then click on the little cross button to exit. Go into the bright room on the left, click the puppet show and the cog icon. Here click on the boy's shorts, then click on the boy's green jumper and then click on the boy's face.
Oh, the threads revealed the teddy.
So now we can click on the teddy bear and the cog icon. Open your inventory, pick up the Brad doll and use it on the teddy bear's belly. Now go back into your inventory and pick up the golden key and put that in the little key slot. And now on the tiny buttons press C and then O. Go to the hallway. Go back to the corridor, back to the living room and speak to the doll maker again. Go back to the corridor, back to the hallway, back to the bright room, and now we can click on the film reel storage box just there.
Huh. Lucky this thing.
And that'll get us our first trophy, the doll maker. So now press the square button to access your map and click on home just there in the top left corner. Now go to your apartment lobby. Open your inventory, click the film reel storage box and give that to Jack.
Hey, Jack.
No way. I do.
Click on the elevator. Click button 2 to get to floor 2. And now open your inventory, select the donut and give the donut to the little girl.
Would you like a dope? I will.
Are you looking for?
Oh. Sure. But
Open your inventory and click the eye icon on the film box.
it might be a good idea. to
That'll
look at
give you
some
a
photos.
film reel. And now use square to get back to your map and click on the Climbing Stars square. Go to the bakery. Speak to Mr. Donut.
Are you here to talk?
Open your map again with square button. Go back home. Go to the apartment lobby. Click on the elevator. Click button 3 to get to floor 3. Click on the kidney-shaped stone just up there by that door.
Come to me, my.
Open your inventory, combine that kidney-shaped stone with the film reel box. And go to the 4th floor there on the left. And now go into the screening room. Open your inventory, use the film reel on the movie projector.
Let me see what film.
And click on the cat's clip.
Looks like it's someone's first attempt in using.
Okay, so now open your map and go to the dark alleyway. Click on the missing elephant poster.
Hey, do you know where the elephant might
Click on the liquid propane down there in the bottom right corner. Open your inventory and combine that liquid propane with the orange juice. Go to Lexington Street on the left side there. Go to the right hand side to the opera singer. Click on the opera singer to speak to him.
Wow, are you that famous? Oh,
Open your inventory, click on the machine diagram and give that to the opera singer.
this is the diagram.
And now when he starts to choke, open your inventory and give him the propane juice.
Here, drink.
So now when they come out of his mouth, pick up the frequency pack. There they are. Pick that up off the floor.
How could a human?
So open your map now and go to the cottage there in the bottom left. Click on the potato on the floor there.
I hate wood.
Open your inventory, combine that potato with Phil's signature.
Potato next to the signature.
Now you pick up the flour bag and use that flour bag on this walkway there in front of the door of the cottage. Now go to the town square in the bottom left corner. Click on Chris near the fountain there to speak to him.
Mr. Romero.
Are you also?
Oh.
Open your map and go to the beach up by the top. Click on the sand-filled seashell just there on the beach in the middle.
I wish you were.
Now go to the pier just on the left hand side. Click on the flag, which is very hard to see, but it's just there on that door.
I should pick it up before it's gone.
Now click on the lighthouse entrance. Go upstairs. Now click on the condenser, which is just on the floor there by her legs. Just there.
I love copper.
Now click on Michael's photo on the wall on the back on the left. Now click on the lens just underneath that photo.
I should save it.
And now click on the vinyl record just on the left of that. Open your map and go back home.
Superb.
Go to the apartment lobby. Go to the first floor. Go to Kardash's flat on the right. And open your inventory and give that frequency pack to Kardash.
What would he have done?
And that'll get us our second trophy, frequent visitor. So now open your map and go back to the cottage.
The old trick worked.
Click on the doorbell.
Hey,
Open your map and go back home. Go to the apartment lobby. Go to the first floor. Go to Kardash's flat again. And click on the DTMF machine just there in the middle.
as our friend.
Go to the first floor. Go to the second floor.
Oh no, the little girl has moved out.
And open your inventory and use this DTMF machine on this runaway man's flat door on the right hand side. Open your map and go to the lighthouse, which is at the very top of the map, just there. Open your inventory, use the DTMF machine on the telephone, which is just by your face there on the back wall.
Hello, I'm one of. What do you want? You can't hide it from. Oh.
Open your map, go to the cottage. And now click on the front door to go to Mr. Spaghetti's cottage. That'll get us our third trophy, spaghetti. So now click on this little photo frame on the left hand side. Then click on the matchbox just next to that. Click on Phil the elephant to speak to him. Now click on Mr. Spaghetti to speak to him as well. Open your map and go to Opera Singer. On the right hand side, click on the counsellor's office and now click on the counsellor to speak to her. Have a little session. Open your map and go to the dark alleyway. Click on the underground office. Click on Dabchick's office door there. And now open your inventory. Use the captured kidney stone on the china pots. And when this bloke's moved out of the way, then click on the panel on the left where he was standing. So click on that panel there. This little puzzle, just move the switches up to where I put your little arrows. So the first one to the top, your second one halfway, and the last one just one notch off the top. That'll get you the green lights opening the door. So now go into Dabchick's room on the left. Click on Dabchick to speak to him.
Mr. Dabchick? Oh. Yeah, what?
Just
Now open your map and go to the cottage. Click on Mr. Spaghetti's cottage. Open your inventory, use the Dabchick card on Phil the elephant.
How can I make myself clear to this? I'm tired of this.
Now open your inventory again and use the Dabchick card again, this time on Mr. Spaghetti.
Could you ask the...
you act. Sounds.
Open your map and go to the dark alleyway. Open your inventory, use the signature and potato on the narc. The guy stood there.
I bet you can carve it. Wow, good job.
Open your map and go to the lighthouse at the top again. Open your inventory, pick up the potato stamp and use that on the oil can on the left.
And the last step for making...
Open your inventory and combine that now oily stamp with the Dabchick card. That will get us the signed trophy. So now open your map and go to the dark alleyway. Go to the underground office. Go to Dabchick's office. Go into Dabchick's room. And now open your inventory and give that stamped card to Dabchick.
Here's the card. You're so kind.
After a little chat, we next have to pick up the Humanimal potion, which is on the shelf. You can't see it, but it's just directly where you stood. So make sure to pick that up. Now pick up the instant camera, just by the door there. And now open your inventory and use that instant camera on Dabchick. And that will get us our first of 7 of the Artsy photos. Open your map, go to the cottage. Go to inside Mr. Spaghetti's cottage. Open your inventory. Use that Humanimal potion on Phil the elephant.
I finally found a human. Why?
I have to.
Now open your inventory and use the instant camera on Phil the elephant. That's getting our second of the 7 Artsy photos.
Hey, I don't.
Now open your map and go to the old tree. Just that big old tree there near the bottom. Open your inventory, use the instant camera, this time on the Scarecrow. That gets us our third of the 7 Artsy photos. Now click on the dried grass just there. And now on the right hand side, go to the swamp. Click on the bamboo there at the bottom of the screen.
Could be used.
And now it's hard to see, but click on the empty bucket, just hiding in those reeds there at the bottom.
It was hiding well with
Open your inventory and use that empty bucket on the bamboo clock, which is the thing in the pond. That will get you a filled bucket.
Now I have a.
So now open your map and go to the beach at the top. Open your inventory, use that dried grass and put that on the fire by the guy.
It's getting. I did. Well,
Open your inventory again and use the instant camera on Fischermann, the bloke. That will get us our 4th of the 7 Artsy photos. Open your inventory again, this time give the Humanimal potion to Fischermann.
I think this drug. This. Just.
That will get us the Fischermann Trophy. So now click on the funnel, it's hard to see, just there on the side of the wheelchair. And now click on the hunting knife on the wheelchair seat.
I hope this will.
Open your inventory, combine the bamboo and the funnel. And now go to the pier. Open your inventory and use the hunting knife on the rope that's just by your feet. And open your inventory and use the eye icon on the rope with sack. That will get us a tobacco sack. So now open your map and go to the opera singer. Open your inventory and use the instant camera on the opera singer. That will get us the 5th of 7 of the Artsy photos. Now go to Lexington Street, just there on the left. Open your inventory, use the instant camera on the old sailor. That will get us our 6th of the 7 Artsy photos. Open your inventory and now give the tobacco sack to the sailor.
If you promise leave me.
Sure. How can you have?
I hope. Are you?
This is.
Open your map and go to Home. Go to the apartment lobby. Click the elevator. Click button 3 to get to floor 3. Now go to Mizuki's flat, your own flat on the right. Open your inventory and use the vinyl record on the gramophone. And once you've listened to this little track, you'll get another trophy.
Now I know why Farhad left that vinyl in the lighthouse.
So there's the new tunes trophy. So now click on My Bed and press the cog icon. And this will get us another trophy, the Sweet Dreams trophy. Click on Moriko to speak to her.
Moriko. You aren't. Yeah.
Now click on the strange device on the floor. Open your inventory, combine that strange device with the rope. And now on the left, go to the forest. Now you see this tree on the left there? Open your inventory and use the tied device on that tree. So now click on the cats in the order I've written. So first click on that cat in the top left, the second cat at the top of the middle, and the third cat on the right, fourth cat by your character, fifth cat in the bottom left, sixth cat in the middle, seventh cat in the bottom right, eighth cat on the left, and then click on the gong to wake up and press the cog icon. Open your map and go to Opera Singer. On the right, click on the counsellor's office. Click on the counsellor to speak to her again. Open the map and go Home again. Go to the apartment lobby. Click on the elevator. Click button 3 to get to floor 3. And go to Mizuki's flat again, the door on the right. Click on the safe and then click the cog icon. And on these dials, click on the left dial once, the top dial 4 times, and the bottom dial 3 times. That'll open the safe, but there'll be nothing in there. Open your map and go to Opera Singer. Go to the counsellor's office on the right and speak to the counsellor again. Open your map, go to the junkyard that you can see in the bottom right there. Now click on the rare flower in the bottom right.
Hurry! I should pick.
Click on the car door and the cog icon and click on this car door 3 times. Now click on the antique watch that's in the car door. Open the map and go to Home again. Now on the left, speak to Tissot Spencer. Now open your inventory and combine the cool liquid with the rare flower. Open your map, go to Barbara's flower shop. Now on the right hand wall, click on Gabor's photo. This is our fifth backers picture we need, getting us the Met the Backers trophy. Now open your inventory and use the ice flower on Barbara.
Barbara. Okay.
Now on the back wall, click the seed pack.
Even though half of my plans.
And now in the bottom left corner, click on the odor analyzer.
I wanted to know.
Open your map and this time go to Vanya's Cafe. Speak to Peter, the guy sitting in the bottom right.
Great.
I saw it. Yes.
Then speak to Vanya behind the counter.
I'm impressed with your taste of music. Could you?
Now open your inventory and give the antique watch to Vanya.
I know you like old things.
Now when she's made it, pick up the peanut punch on the counter. And the game will automatically give that to Peter. So now when he has a little spew, open your inventory and use the flag on the vomit. Lovely.
I better clean this before.
Now speak to Lake Gabelius, the guy sat at the counter.
Hello.
Yes, we have the. I have.
Open your map and go to the old tree.
Oh, so this
Click on the translator, which is hanging in the tree. And click on the Scarecrow to speak to the Scarecrow. Open your inventory and use the empty packet on the Scarecrow. Now open your inventory again, this time use the matchbox on the Scarecrow. And now pick up the shovel where the Scarecrow was. Open your map, go to the cottage. Now click on the rat hole in the grass by the mailbox. Open your inventory and use the seed pack on the hole near the bottom. Just there. Now click on garden at the top of the screen. Now open your inventory and use the odor analyzer on the rat hole. Open your inventory again and use the dirty flag on the odor analyzer. Now click on the odor analyzer and press the cog icon. Now click on number 2 of the dial so that it says peanut. Then click on the cross button to get back. Click on the rat hole and open your inventory and use the funneled bamboo on the empty watering can just there by the little rat.
it went straight in.
Open your inventory and use the full bucket on the funnel that's sticking out where the rat hole is.
I hope I won't flood the poor mouse's house.
And now when it has grown through the rat hole, pick up the bloody mint.
So those.
Go to Mr. Spaghetti's cottage. Open your inventory, use the translator on Phil the elephant. Open your inventory and use the sand-filled seashell on Phil the elephant.
I hope this translator doesn't.
And he'll give you back a clean seashell. Now open your inventory and use the bloody mint on the talking moose on the wall there in the back left. So when he's given it a chew and spat it out, pick up that chewed bloody mint from the floor there in the bottom left corner. Open your map and go to the outskirts, just there near the bottom. Now open your inventory and give the clean seashell on to the soldier.
Put the seashell in the ear.
And when he goes, that will give us another trophy, the Sail Away trophy. So now pick up the baseball bat off the ground. Open your inventory and use the shovel on the soft dirt. Open your inventory and use the empty bottle on the flies by that dirt.
Little flies.
Now pick up the soldier tags just next to that, and also pick up the jar just next to where the tags were. Now go down to the sewers down that hole in the dirt. On the left hand side, click continue to left twice. And now just above your head there, click on the the carved painting. Now click on continue to the right twice. Open your inventory and use the shovel on the mud in the top right corner. Now pick up this pot. Open your map and go to the old tree. On the right, go to the swamp. And speak to the army of frogs. Click on them in the pond.
Hey, frog.
Now pick up the magic bottle they threw out, so just there.
Let me pick it up.
Open your map and go to the dark alleyway. Open your inventory and use the bottle of flies on the Superfrog, which is hiding in that bin.
Tongue this lot.
All right.
Open your inventory and use the instant camera on the Superfrog for our last artsy photo.
So, the frog is using its past.
That will get you the Artsy Photos trophy. So now click on the Superfrog to speak to him. And now click on the magic menu just between you there and click on the cog icon. Now just match what I put into the boxes here, so 1, 1, 0 in the top row, and click this frog in the top right in for the middle box, and on the bottom boxes put the sword and then the snaky wormy thing. Then click the tick. So now open your inventory and use the magic bottle on the magic words that the Superfrog just spat out for us.
You told me you could pull.
Open your map and go to the old tree. On the right, go to the swamp. Open your inventory and use the frog magic on the army of frogs.
And here are.
Open your map and go to the outskirts. Go down to the sewers. On the left, click continue to left and pick up this stool. Open your inventory and combine this stool with the lens. Click on the left to continue to the left. And now keep clicking near this monkey until it runs away. So there he goes. So now open your map and go to the old tree. Open your inventory and use the baseball bat on the tiny hole just there.
Let me open up this hole must.
Open your inventory and now use this stool lens on this now big hole.
Maybe if I direct some light.
Open your map and go to the beach. Open your inventory and combine the pot with the chewed bloody mint. Then combine the pot with the full bucket. Then combine the pot with the condenser. So now select this alembic and use it on the fire. Open your inventory and now use the jar on the alembic. I have no idea what an alembic is. Okay, open your map and go to the outskirts. Go down to the sewers. And now, just make sure that you only have one trophy left because we're about to finish the game. So if you have missed anything, go back to the other areas and grab it now before ending the game. If you've just got one trophy, then click continue to the left twice. Now click on the monkey to speak to the monkey and just mash the cross button a few times until the dialogue repeats. And now open your inventory and use the anesthetic on the monkey. Now open your inventory and use the soldier tags on the monkey. And that will be it. After some cutscenes, that is the game completed. Getting you the last trophy and the lovely platinum. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, it would be lovely if you pressed a little subscribe button for me. And I'll see you all soon when I do my next upload. Cheers.
Looks like it was actually just a lonely snow monkey. Even though I'm here alone at night, I don't feel afraid at all.